Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Pyromancer here, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are in the world. And damn, dude. Where do I start? Uh I started playing this game approximately 260, 270 hours ago. And I only got into this game because my friends at my former job, which this game has allowed me to quit, uh told me that I should play with them. Haven't played a second with any of them. And because the game that I formerly was in love with, rocky relationship for a while, but that game for me is kind of dead. And I got into this game thinking, this is gonna be some weeb game. There's no way it'll be anything like World of Warcraft, and the storytelling in WoW is just so complex and so vast that I think that the FF storyline is gonna it'll be good, but it won't be, it won't be that surprising. Well, those thoughts certainly did not age well. Let me put it that way. Uh, this game's story is, for lack of a better word to use, a fucking masterpiece. So, if you or a loved one is struggling with World of Warcraft addiction, and the story has broken your heart or left you vastly disappointed, I urge you to pick up the phone and dial 1-800 Final Fantasy 14 online right now, because I don't think after playing this game that I could ever go back to WoW. I don't think it matters how good they make it. I just finished yesterday on stream. I finished 3.2 and I finished 3.3. And this game has a way of getting you connected with characters like Azael and Arshafant, both of which I have emotes for on my Twitch stream because I liked the characters so much. And then they both died. Go figure. So going into 3-3, it really set into me. Finishing 3-2 and going into 3-3, it really finally kind of settled in, like this war in Ishgard between the Dravanians and the Ishgardians has been so horrifically detrimental and so really civilization shaping. And it's been the norm for so long that this really is a monumentous thing. It's hard for us as people who don't live 120 years yet to understand the concept of 1,000 years of fighting. And then I got into some of the cutscenes with Reisvelger and Nidhogg in 3-3, and I got to see what fighting dragons was really like. And I really finally got that understanding of like, holy fuck, these guys have really been at this for 1,000 fucking years. And they really mix in storylines that show you how it's hurt people and how they struggle to let go of vengeance and how the pain and suffering that it's caused them has broken them as people, and how Amaric and his vision for Ishgard and we as the Warrior of Light and all of the people who contribute to that help to make that a reality. It really starts to set in like what kind of impact you're making on these people. And they take away characters like Azael and Arshafan early enough that you don't necessarily expect to see them again. And between trying to save Estinian and the emotion that came out of Alphino because of that, like it's hard for me, as you can tell, it's hard for me to even put into words and try to wrap my head around like all of the things that have happened just in the time that we've been a part of the Dragon Song War, knowing that there is a song which we're trying to rewrite, trying to change the meaning of it. And God, there's just there's just so much deep meaning behind it. And I've never played anything like it. I've never experienced anything like it in any other game. And in the moment where Nidhogg is defeated and we're trying to save Estinian, like, with the music and everything, and us absorbing the eye of Hraesvelgr, and just like to look up and see Azael and Arshafant standing there, I just couldn't. I just lost it like immediately, like, and I just cried, dude, because there's this. I don't know. It's beautiful. Like, there's this attachment to these characters. You appreciate them because they really are just, they're good people, and they're driven by a good cause, and they have kind hearts and good souls, and you grow to appreciate that, and you see these characters change and develop in front of you, and it makes you so much more attached to them because they're actually dynamic. They're not static for expansion upon expansion upon expansion. Like, we're introduced to characters and we see them grow and adapt and recognize their folly so often in this game that it makes losing these characters really difficult. There's been several times where there's been characters that I have despised, and Square has somehow turned them around into characters that I love, and I'm like, shit. Like Imana Lane of House Fortan, I couldn't stand him. And through 3-2 and 3-3, by the end of it, he's one of my favorite characters in Ishgard. I just find myself literally at a loss of words. I can't even construct my thoughts logically at the moment because it's just such an overwhelming sense of emotion when I think back to what I played through yesterday. Again, the only thing that I can say is that this game is a fucking masterpiece, dude. Like, it may not be perfect in every regard as far as like systems or whatever, but like as far as the storytelling and the feeling and the investment that exists, like, I'm not fucking around when I say this. This game is like changing my life, dude. I know that sounds probably crazy, but like, it's just giving me these it's giving me like these very relatable, real struggles, some of which I've had and some of which I've seen other people in my life go through. And it's just so real that there's a connection there that just never existed in any other game. Not even WoW. Like, the characters in this game are just so far beyond anything World of Warcraft has ever produced. It's just not even a comparison. Like, if you play WoW for the story and you can't stay in the game, stop playing the game and come play Final Fantasy, because I promise you, like, what you love about MMOs and about RPGs and stuff, it exists in this game plentifully. You just need to listen to dialogue and read text boxes, and it will make you not want to play any other game. I'm having a hard time watching some movies now because I'm like, what the fuck? If that storyline was in a Final Fantasy, it would have been different here and it would have been so much better. This game has spoiled me, dude. This game's completely... You guys have spoiled me. What the fuck? I don't understand. It's insane. I feel like I needed to say this, though, because it might not be as structured as my last video, but I just... At the end of 3-3 last night, I just was so emotionally drained, but also like so satisfied at the same time, because the last time that I felt emotionally drained like that because of a game was because I was quite literally emotionally distraught because the game that I liked was like falling apart. And it is a completely different universe to be emotionally exhausted because of compassion for these characters, for the joy that you see and watching the stories converge and seeing, even though of what happened to Azael and how she was instrumental in our success, and how Arshafont literally saved us from certain demise at the hands of one of the knights of the round, one of the knights 12. And then they come back and they're present to help us see that final moment through. Fuck. What a fucking... When they say that it's critically acclaimed, dude, they're not fucking joking. It is not a fucking joke. It's not a meme. Some people might be a little too fervent in how hard they try to spread it, but Jesus, it's fucking true. Like, play the game. It's literally free. Play the game. I don't know what else to say. I guess at the end of this video, I'll throw on my reaction. And we'll see what you guys think. So that's what I wanted to say. I needed to get that out there because I feel like people should know. I don't. So it's incredible. It's incredible. This video is recorded live on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Pyromancer. There's 2,400 people watching me record this right now. So if you're ever interested in seeing something like this happen live, you can follow me over there. I'd really appreciate it. My Twitch has been exploding lately, and I have only those that are there to support me to thank for that. So I guess I got a little lucky, and I guess I put in a little work here or there that helped. But the point is that without you guys, none of this is a thing. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoy what is to follow. And man, I understand why people love this game, dude. I really do. It's starting to hit me now, and we're just in Heaven's Ward. So I appreciate you very much. Stay awesome, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Peace! I haven't fully figured out G-pose yet. I really fully understand it. But, you know, good enough. That was super fucking good, dude. That was such a good fight. That was so sick. Alright. Do we get to our Stinian back? G-pose is an art form? I mean, I know how to do more. Like, I would have done lighting and everything, but my fucking UI wouldn't come back. So, it is what it is. Send it.
Is this to be mine end? Nay.
Volume?
I will not allow it. I am of the first brood. I am vengeance incarnate. I am Nidhogg!
I am vengeance incarnate.
Thou shalt die by my hand!
Just give it up, dude. Oh, is Estinian fighting back?
This is not your hand, worm!
Oh shit! Let's go!
Thou wilt obey! I would ask one last favor of you, Warrior of Light. Finish me, now, while I have the beast subdued!
I don't really want to do that, Estinian. I really don't want to do that. That's not what we came for.
You waste your time. Kill me! It is the only way! Ending Nidhogg will be my final duty!
No! You can't die like this! I won't let you!
Children of the land, truths that once rang clear, two souls intertwined, one true love they did find, bringing land and heaven's near.
Realness in
Memories dimmed by shadowed hearts. In the waxing gloom did wane the lover's moon, watching as their worlds drift apart.
Oh my god, dude.
One soul's cry, a passion welling within. Sacrifice, a final plea to her king.
the eyes! Cast them into the abyss!
Yet this bond of hope, by treachery was broke, scattering her words to the wind.
This game is a fucking masterpiece, dude. Holy fuck.
He lives. Ah, Estinian, my
dude.
ill-fated friend.
Ah, fuck, dude. I can't do this right now. It's Saturday, dude. It's fucking Saturday, bro. I'm not supposed to be crying. What a fucking ending, dude. Oh my god. Holy shit. I'm fucked up, Chad. You see my face right now? What a fucking emotional roller coaster. Okay, so I wrote. Estinian fights back against Nidhogg, pleading for us to kill him. But that's not why we came. We came to save Estinian.
The warrior of light and Alphino rush to remove the eyes from him, but we can't, until the visage of Ysael and Arshafan appear to aid us. I don't remember the fine details after that because I couldn't see through the tears in my eyes. That's what I wrote.